Welcome, guys, to the live stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. We are back live playing some World of Solitude, and we are going to get that area completely dug out today for the fog effect on the larger pond section on the Wasteland that we've been working on. That's the goal today, getting that completely dug out, and maybe try to get all of the concrete placed in that needs to be placed in there. So if you haven't yet, reach over, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's get into it. Let's get the game window going. I actually should maybe even actually log into the game. I just realized I haven't actually clicked log in on Minecraft yet, so it's a good thing it's an SSD hard drive because it's going to take a second. There we go. Multiplayer and World of Solitude. Afraid, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. And it's nighttime, so since we're here right now, we're going to crash. We're going to reset the night timer so we don't have to worry about mobs. And we're going to bust our bed, and out we get. So, everything's all repaired. Tools are all repaired. We finished that up last night, and we are heading back into the large pond to keep removing some blocks and stuff. Actually, before we go out there, maybe we will just take a quick inventory of some concrete, and we will get this crafted up into actual concrete. It's just concrete powder right now, so we're going to get this crafted up. It shouldn't take us too long because this system that Sweeney built for us is amazing for making concrete. It's absolutely amazing, so it's good to see you too, Afraid. And I am busting torches because why not? All right. So the one thing I have to pay attention here is while I'm doing this is making sure I don't bust out the back wall. I've done it a couple of times, and I need to just kind of pay attention a little bit more as to what's going on. So it's easy to get distracted when you're just sitting here busting some blocks and yakking. So that, and I'm a simple mind that doesn't pay attention very well. All right, let's actually put this stuff in the offhand. That will go there. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to move this up to here. There we go. Keep digging, keep making concrete. We got a whole inventory to do. Where is everyone? That's a good question. My YouTube notification probably hasn't gone out yet. It wouldn't be the first time. I've posted it on Twitter. And it takes time. It takes time for it to filter through. Okay, that's another stack done. Quick, move more. See, it really doesn't take that long to pile through this stuff, so. You got one? I haven't received the notification for myself yet, so. I'm going to just blame YouTube because why not? It's their fault. Or everybody's left. That's it. We're done. Oh, that's supposed to be there. Why do I keep putting it not in the offhand? It's not in the offhand. And another stack done. It's always a little bit of a process to get this done, but I mean, we need to have the materials set aside. We need to be able to, because we're going to go through so much of this concrete. I bet you it takes almost that double chest of concrete we've got right now to get this one pond set up done. So it's actually quite a large area. When we went and kind of nerd poled up yesterday and did a little panoramic of it, it's a big area that we're digging out right now for the glass effect. So What a long day at work today. I'm still going through doing office license updates, and plus there was a web conference I had to be in for a new point of sale rollout that's happening this summer at our building supply locations, and I've got a busy year coming up. Like, the whole year is just nonstop go, go, go. One project right after another. I guess it keeps me on my toes. But it is like Christmas when you get to unwrap new stuff and get it set up. Setting up computers is like, it's like Christmas every time. Except for there's always little quirks you got to deal with custom software. Freight says, wow, I missed, I thought I was going to die. Lol, I love it. What? Oh, what the heck did I just do there? Not entirely sure how I managed to... I wasn't obviously paying attention. And broke the half slab and ended up putting a bunch of powder in front of me. And see what I mean? It's easily distracting. I meander, I start wandering, looking around things in the room here. Not really paying attention to what I'm doing. And there I go again, putting it in the wrong hand. Oh, I was sick this weekend. You were sick. Ah, that's why you thought you were going to die. I hate it when I get sick. Knock on wood, I haven't been sick in a very long time, but I think it's because a lot of our household right now, we like live off hand sanitizer and Lysol wipes, and we stay away from people that are ill. One of these days, I'm just going to, just stick it in my offhand. Like, just put the stack of powder into the offhand. The only thing that's going to get me is lack of sleep, because every night I sit there and I have a hard time falling asleep at night, and then the alarm clock goes off and I'm miserable that the freaking alarm clock went off. I mean, how dare it wake me? Like, that is just unacceptable behavior. It's literally the attitude I take when my alarm goes off in the morning. I'm wondering if I set this to like a members only stream. I'm just going to check the restrictions on the stream. No, it's all right. I don't know what's going on. Like, it is a little bit on the quiet side today. I kind of gave it, the benefit of the doubt that it was YouTube's notifications, but now I'm starting to wonder, what's going on here? It's going to be one of those nights where I'm just going to sit back, chill, and break concrete and break blocks. Listen to some crappy YouTube royalty-free music. We're half done this load of concrete powder, though. Just about half done. And another stack down. Okay, maybe not quite half done. Got a little more to go yet before I can really say it's halfway there. You've sent a notification on the Discord. I did see that on the Discord. Thank you so much for that. Everybody was a little like later showing up last time too, so I'm not stressed about it yet. If by 10 o'clock it's still just you and I here afraid, then all right, okay. That's how it's gonna roll. And more concrete. This actually is fairly efficient. I don't know why I complain about it, because this is about as like way better than doing it in the pond like I was doing before. Because you'd have to stop every stack and pick up all the pieces that kind of popped out behind you and you weren't able to pick up. Hello. There we go. It's tough getting it in that rhythm of it to place and break repeatedly. Oh wait, I still have some in my offhand. I'm like, wait a second. I could have swore I was all done, but apparently not. Have you done a new rollout yet? Have I done a new rollout yet? What do you mean by a new rollout yet? I am curious as to what you mean. I'm in a mood for like some royalty-free metal or something to be playing. Well, I guess that kinda, not really, but sort of. Where your company replaces the old computers with new. No, there's this summer there's 2 of our locations that are getting a complete change out. We're doing an exchange rollout right now, where I'm changing everyone's email and office services over. So, modding team, welcome to the stream. Rip Kobe. Yeah, we're doing an exchange rollout at work right now. So, I mean, that's everybody's computer systems getting upgraded to Office 365, and then setting it up with Exchange, SharePoint, Teams. Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Finally. It's not just Afraid Night chilling here. It's a little slow start on the uptake for the stream today. We be making concrete. We're almost done. We're almost done the black concrete load that we're going to take out there. Hello, please place blocks. Thank you. Five more stacks to go. Bring it. Is this going to be a full stack uninterrupted? Oh, it is too. Look at that. It didn't like skip a block and then have me just sitting there pounding at the back wall and breaking it. It's because I'm actually sitting there watching it this time, so... Almost done. Almost done, and then we can go dig and more digging. All the digging. We have the outside edge already placed, so we're good that way. So there's going to be quick work of digging out the centerpiece. Sam, welcome to the stream. That's awfully presumptuous that it's just gentlemen here. That should be gentlemen and ladies. Because who knows? Maybe there's somebody watching Ghosted in the background that doesn't want to chat and has their profile hidden so you don't see them in the list of viewers. Sorry, I don't mean to give you a hard time. For the longest time, it was just afraid now here, so it's happy to see more people show up. And is that the last stack? Is that it? That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. Because the rest of this should be all concrete now. So I am going to put that torch back though. That's going to go right back here again. Actually, I don't think it was there. I think it was here. No, it had to have been. We'll put it down here. That way it won't be in the way of us breaking anything. Those can go back in my offhand, and then we're going to go grab this concrete. There you go. That was very inclusive. Thank you. We are missing a piece of concrete. There it is. Why didn't that filter all the way down? That's weird. Oh, look, it's nighttime again. It took us an entire night cycle to bust up that concrete. How's progress? I think we're making some progress. I think things are plugging along. We're making, like, we got a bunch more white concrete done out here now. Like, you weren't here yesterday, right? So, you missed the little showcase of the white concrete that all got added in here to kind of give it shape. And then, we got all of the outside edge dug down to the level it needs to be. I've got a whole bunch more pods all placed out there, so it's coming along. Terrace, last message, Rolton. Oh, I know I haven't been here much lately, but I won't be around for a few weeks due to me and a few others are working together to get our four-wheeler and side-by-sides ready. Hey, that sounds like fun. Getting the old ATVs all geared up. There's nothing wrong with that. That sounds like, yeah. Kind of wanted to go for a rip myself. All right, let's. We've got digging to do, and lots of it, and we've already cleared out the edges. So let's just start busting up stuff here. Keep running down to the shulker boxes and emptying. My father-in-law has been toying around the idea of getting a side-by-side, but I kind of don't like the idea of him being out in the bush. He's like 75 years old, so if he, is going with somebody else, that's a different story, but they like to do like wildlife photography and stuff, so they thought maybe going out on a side-by-side. They've been on them before, so, and I mean, they're former farmers. They're not strangers to equipment. Yeah, for the past 2 days, we've been working on putting a 6-inch lift kit on one of the side-by-sides. 6 inches? What are you running through? Because, I mean, those things are already pretty universal on where they can go. And to get another 6 inches of lift on it, that's crazy. Inventory. Oh, I never unloaded my black concrete. Sitting there going, wow, my inventory's already full. Well, what we should do is we should just run along and actually get rid of it, some of it, just by doing this stuff that needs to be done. Get the side wall all in. Where are we at here? Sam says, I'm moving in with my my homie on Saturday. Can't wait to have our own place with no supervision. Royal Twin says, we're building these to play in the mud. In a couple of months, we will have 16 or 18 inch wheels with 33 to 38 inch tires. Like, that's, yeah, you're gonna be able to rip through the mud pretty good with that. Well, since we've got to put the concrete out anyway, we're just going to use it instead of storing it in a chest. Okay, this piece is not dug out properly here. That's going to go back like this, and then this needs to be dug up to there. Perfect. Right now, we got a 2 foot of ground clearance. Can't wait to see our hard work in action. 2 feet of ground clearance. You're not going to get stuck anywhere is what's going to happen. However, when you do get it stuck, you're going to have a hell of a time getting it out because you're going to be buried deep. Hopefully you got a winch kit with them. Gotta bust that out, because that doesn't need to be there like that. That's what we want. Don't want it easy to get stuck. With a 5,000-pound winch already on it, we go prepared. Well, that's good. That is good news. Be the Boy Scouts of ATVing. Always be prepared. And wear helmets. Keep your melon safe. The chances of you rolling it are slim, but better to be safe than sorry. Okay, we gotta fix this because this is broke here. That was not done correctly. Or wait, was it? Oh, it was. I wasn't doing it correctly. That's got to be like so. And now we can go and fix this properly here. One more. There we go. I just got my YouTube notification now, so 27 minutes into the stream, and the notification finally went out. There, we fixed our little screw up there. Back to normal now. I let my friend be the crazy one to spend all the money on it, and I just build it. Hey, that's a good fair trade-off. Let them finance it, and you put in the sweat equity. Sam says I got mine when you first went live. Yes, it took me 27 minutes to get mine. Afraid got his right away as well, so... Okay, this side is completely done. Now we just got to go back and do the other side. And how much of this concrete do we still have left? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're doing fine. Oh, that looks like it's a bit of a hike up there. We're going to have to put up a couple of layers. 3 layers? 4 layers? Oh no. Okay. So it pays to make sure that we kind of build that up as we go. By the time it will be done this year, we'll have spent 28,000 in it, so I have to be careful building it. Too much money to just mess around and mess it up. Yeah, no kidding. $28,000. A little too rich for my blood. See, I'm hoping I'll be able to get those other 2 rows from the top edge. We'll go up on the surface and get the other 2 little bits there that we've missed out. That doesn't belong there, though. The crazy thing is, in the next year, he's already made plans to put another 5,000 or more in it. I told him to slow down. We haven't finished this one yet. No, no kidding, right? Baby steps. Gotta do things in moderation. And then you're going to have to deal with maintenance and upkeep on it. I'm thinking I'm not going to get as much of this from the top side as I was hoping. So much concrete. It's going to be worth it when it's all done, though. That's what I keep telling myself. It's totally worth it. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Which I mean, I'm making 500 just to for putting the lift on it. So that's a good thing. But most of that has to fix my four-wheeler from messing it up last summer. Did you get in a little bit of a wreck? You should YouTube your shenanigans. Put up another channel of your build process and stuff like that, and then the system up and running. People would watch that for sure. I don't know if you want it on your Minecraft channel, but could get an alternate channel going with that type of stuff. Make videos of what you like doing. Well, one of the computer boxes went out on your last ride. See, that's the thing, is it's not just a motor anymore. There's more computer technology and engines nowadays than there is actually engine. You know, if something goes wrong in my truck, there's no way I'm ever going to fix it. It's going to be like, yeah, okay, I'll take it to the IT engineer to get my truck fixed. Needed a degree in electrical engineering to be able to look at it. Sam says, I just had hardcore deja vu. I hate it. Glitch in the Matrix. Are you secretly Mr. Anderson? Naoki, welcome to the stream. My name is Jake. All right, Jake. How are you? Afraid says, damn O2 sensors. Yeah, no kidding, right? You get the check engine flags for those all the time. Headshot. Ooh. That was a good shot. It's nighttime. Let's avoid the monsters. No monsters. But I have thought about making a channel for the build, but some of the things we don't let people see until we take them out. Well, that's why you edit certain things, right? You get good at black bar effects or blur effects on your videos. Yeah, we're so not reaching some of this when we go to the top side and try to build this down. Alright, let's try to climb up here somewhere and see if we can reach that from the top side. I know all about them O2 sensors because I work on cars when I'm not working my full-time job or working on ATVs or UTVs. I also working selling auto parts. Oh yeah, we're so not reaching all of that. So we're going to have to do a bunch. Oh, we can only go 2 down on that? That's just... Okay, that's trash. Oh, and now we're dropping okay, I can't be dropping concrete. I can't be doing that. We might just fill in those sides as we start digging this out. I think that's going to be the safe bet here. I didn't really leave myself a pathway up out of here, did I? Oh, that's it. We can't go up any higher. There. We got at least that piece done. But at least now we have room in our inventory to start clearing out some of this, and then we'll do this far edge, and then we'll be able to fit in the blocks that we haven't been able to place yet. Pretty much my whole life involves working on something or selling parts for people to fix something. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. No. And of course it didn't go back into my inventory. You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be one of these days. It is, it is. It's going to be a struggle, everyone. I can't reach that. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't. There we go. We got it there. And there. Okay, good. So they're going, I was 1 block too far away? can't do that. We will pick that up on the way back once we get these in. There, all nice and neat the way it's supposed to be. Oh, except for right here. Wah, wah, wah. Really? Seriously? That is not what's supposed to go there. Debbie, welcome to the stream. Mini Terrace. Now, I'm not going to have enough concrete on me to do the floor of this level, so we'll have to go back and make a little bit more concrete tonight. So, by the way, Terrace, is your server still up? Yes, my server is still up and running. It is indeed. It's still 1.14.4 as well. I haven't upgraded it to 1.15 yet. There's a pillar here I gotta knock out. That's how we climbed out of here last night. Come on, reach. Okay, good. We got it. We got it. It's a little sketch trying to see if I can get all these spots here. I don't want to have to nerd pole up or put a bunch of ramps in here to be able to get this. I take it my inventory is full again. A little bit around this way. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough black concrete to do the floor. We'll have to go crank out another inventory load. Please, back in my inventory. You didn't. Damn you. Oh, seriously, I'm a tool. We got to come back and get those. Concrete, black concrete's too valuable because it takes forever to farm up enough squid. I farmed for like an hour and a half the other night just to get the squid that we could get for a double chest of black concrete powder. It sucked. We'll just nerd pull our way back up here and then back up. Oh, I should probably dump the inventory. Is what I should do. How do you make concrete? It is 4 pieces of sand, 4 pieces of gravel, and 1 piece of dye. Make 8 pieces of concrete. So a little, the sand and gravel, not that hard to farm it up. Like, that's not the big deal. But black dye is only from ink sacs that you can get it. So my squid farm, if Racecrafter is on the server, I don't have a hope. Because his mob grinder just generates too many entities, and my squid farm spawn rate is virtually non-existent. I'm not even entirely sure I'm going to have enough concrete to finish the walls. Now that I think about this. I think I still have like a half a double chest of powder that I can crank into Shamor. So that's at least should get the walls finished. And a good chunk of the floor. Well, if your squid farm is working, should get a sword and just, I can borrow, I can jump, and grind some ink sacs for. You're welcome to pop over and do that if you like, because you're on the World of Solitude server, so yeah. The squid farm's there, like it. Race isn't on right now. I'm not sure what Spiral's AFKing at doing, but since Race isn't on, it should be like the squid farm. I found that it was just easier to swim around in my squid farm and just hack at them with a sword, because the waiting for them to fall through and suffocate or whatever they do in the bottom, just it wasn't very productive that way. It was a lot faster to run, kill, step back a bit, wait for them to respawn, jump back into the pond, kill them. I should probably finish wearing out this pickaxe before I dive into the other one. And keep an eye on my break count on it, because I don't want to wreck my pickaxe. I have done that far too many times in this whole build process so far. Shovels and pickaxes have just gone. My inventory is almost completely chock-a-block full again. Can you dename the IP? I have to re-download MC. I lost it. It's in the Discord for World Assault. Like, as long as you're, yeah, you're a Solidian. So the IP for it is in the Discord. It's right. MC server information, because I'm playing on the World of Solitude server. This isn't my server. Emmett, welcome to the stream. Always get the iron. Never leave iron behind. Inventory's full again. Well, there's still a bit more over here that we haven't done yet. I'm just going to keep going until this layer's done. I'm not going to worry about what I'm picking up and not picking up. We're getting a really good haul of iron out of this. Oh, I think we might... Nope, we're still good. I thought, no, we might be full of iron now. The last of the things we can pick up. I honestly wish we got XP for every block we broke with the pickaxe to keep it repaired. Ah, no. We've fallen down a hole. I don't see that channel in your Discord. Oh, aren't you a member of World of Solitude, Royal Twin? If you're not a member of World of Solitude, I can't give you the IP of that because it's just... I can give you the Discord for World of Solitude, but unless you are actually a member, because it's a content creators only server, I thought I met you through... World of Solitude. Now I'm thinking maybe you're... I might have met you through... Was it somebody's mother? Or no, you came from Effect 2.0, didn't you? Ah. I was trying to think of where I had met you from. And now it's dawning on me. I thought it was through World of Solitude, but, you know, my brains get, you know, confused. So I can't, unless you have the channel unlocked in the World of Solitude Discord, I'm not allowed to give out the IP. So you would have to talk to Sweeney about that. And then go through, like, the application process to be a developer or a content creator on here. Pravonus, welcome to the stream. What is this? This is going to be a bottomless fog pit of green sludge. I think that's the best way to describe what it is. Okay, this one here should go back into my inventory. I'm close enough to it. Good. I don't have to run down and pick it up. A diarrhea trench? Okay. I guess it kind of looks like that with all the podzol all around for the surface. No! Why didn't I go to my inventory? We're right here. I'm gonna have to jump down for that one piece of concrete. Reach! God dang. Okay, now it's... Oh, no, it's not two pieces. I'm sitting there going, oh, I just busted another one and it's going to end up floating down to the bottom, but... We got lucky. Is that the only server you played on, and made this huge build on? This server, the biodome and everything is on the World of Solitude server. My nether portal is on my server that I did. And then the other one is Gibcraft, is where that other big castle is. But I haven't played on that one in a very long time. Okay, that is not dug out properly here. Emmett, thank you for the super chat. I want to just say I love you. All make sure to live our lives to the fullest every day because you never know when you'll pass. Emmett, you couldn't be more true about those words. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I got to fix this. It's always a good thing to let your loved ones know that you care about them, because exactly recent events have clued us in that it could be over in the blink of an eye, and we just don't even know it. Okay, well, never mind then. Gibcraft is the one I got access on. Okay. And that was a fail. Let's eat. Eat some fishies. Rip Kobe, yes, absolutely. 'Tis a shame. I feel bad for his wife and his remaining kids. Like, alrighty. So that's all the wall concrete, and it left me with 15 pieces left over. So yeah, we're definitely going to need the other inventory load of concrete crafted out. Yeah, I don't have access to be able to give out the IP on the server. It's against the terms of services. You're welcome to apply to be a content creator, though. Make some Minecraft videos. Post them. Okay, we're going to just unload a little bit of this in here. So that's a full stack of iron that's in there. And I think, like everything else, all these chests are pretty much stacked out. I can't put anything else in here. Oh, we got a little bit of smooth stone in that one. All right. Inventory is emptied. Now we just got more digging to do. And we're going to use this one here. I'm going to move this chest stuff out of this one. Go put it back down here. I know that iron can go in one of these chests. Which one was it? This one here. Whoop. Okay, so this one here, I'm just gonna... That pickaxe is going in there just because, well, you know what? I still got another good couple of hundred breaks on it yet. Maybe I won't just be too ambitious to get rid of it yet. We'll get a little bit more work out of that pickaxe. Get a little more out of it. Lockdot, welcome to the stream. Oh, seriously? You've got to be kidding me. I work so hard to get up there. Take out 3 layers at a time. That's the most efficient. There we go. And not take out the wall. That would be good. And watch my pickaxe. Because a couple hundred blocks, it doesn't take long to get through that. Sorry, a couple hundred points of durability. Which is like 600 blocks. Especially when we get some coal there to get a little XP out of that. What are we at now? 243. $189. It's me being extra cautious. I know it's just too many pickaxes I've wrecked. And I don't want to do any more of them. $138. Anthrax, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Is Provonus new? No, Provonus isn't new. Provonus has been around forever. Like back in my World of Warcraft days. One of my first mods on my channel. He keeps sneaking in, seeing if maybe I'll be playing World of Warcraft sooner than later. Okay, 52. That's not, we're gonna put that away now. I don't want to take it any more than that. We're pushing our luck at this point, where I'll just forget about it, and it'll go tink, and I'll be like, no. You missed your hunter? See, I'm a paladin and a mage. Paladin's my main. Paladin tank is my main, and a mage is my one of my alts. And then I've got a rogue and a brewmaster monk. But I really like playing the pally tank. It's a lot of fun. Not to mention, I mean, I could take a beating. Like, pallies are maybe a little overpowered. I mean, it takes me forever to kill anything, but I can have, like, man, I remember when I was doing the Suramon quests, or Suramar quests, or whatever it is, and when you're in the actual town area there, and as you're trying to get your Warlords Pathfinder done, part 2, and you start jumping in and getting those elite mobs on you in there, those 110 elite mobs or 111 elite mobs, and you would have like literally 10 of them beating on you, and I'd be able to survive through that with no problem solo. Inventory is full again. Time to unload. Okay, I want to say that this side here, other than rotten flesh, this one is pretty much done, isn't it? Oh, no, we can still get some coal blocks in here. There we go. Coal blocks done. This one here can take more dirt, so we'll throw that in there. Use my shift key. That makes things a little easier. Coal is full. That one's done. What about this one here? Oh, we got rotten flesh in this one. You shouldn't be there. You should be over there. And flint. Do we have flint anywhere else? I'm going to say that's a big no. Oh, but there's iron other places, so. That row's done, that row's done, that row's done. We're pretty much good to go there. There wasn't, no, we're good. Iron. This iron obviously can go in here now. My hunter once tanked a boss solo for around 10 minutes till the raid got back in after dying. Unfortunately, half never came back, but me and my turtle could take a beating. Them were the days. Next. What else we got room for? Andesite, We could actually just click on a bunch of this right now. Okay, that one is full. Perfect. Let's unload these over here. Move everything down a slot. I'm thinking I'm not going to be able to get this all dug out with just the 2 pickaxes. I'm going to have to repair everything before we get it all dug down. But the goal tonight is to have this area here finished. I don't know if I'll get all the glass in, but certainly all of it dug out and all the black concrete in. Which I think that's fair. I think that's doable. I don't see that being an issue. I love the fact that we're replenishing some iron that we've consumed for the beacon over there. I've been rewatching my mage leveling series. It's a lot of nostalgia to go back and watch those videos. They're my best videos of my channel, too, that whole series for mage leveling. Quest leveling from 1 to 110, of which I actually have, I think my mage is up to 119. I never did get it finished. I'm kind of trash that way. I bet you there's like a good hour and a half worth of work, and the mage would be level 120. Not my brightest hour. It's just everything got so grindy. Oh, there is a missing block over there. I gotta go grab a piece of black concrete. One piece, please. Thank you. I'm thinking I probably nicked it with the pickaxe. I guess I could have forgot to place the block. Because that's a pretty far stretch to nick it with a pickaxe. Okay, just this little corner here, and then we'll unload again, and then I think we'll be able to get another, like, 3 layers taken out with this pickaxe, because this pickaxe is still in pretty reasonable shape right now. I wish, kind of, that it was the fortune pickaxe, because all that coal that we just had there, that would have been straight XP into the pickaxe. Yeah, because our armor's, like, totally repaired. If you're out caving and stuff, or even strip mining, and you get like lots of pockets of coal and redstone and lapis, you can keep your pickaxe completely repaired while strip mining. You'll get enough, if you're using a fortune pickaxe with a efficiency 5 and mending on it, you'll get enough materials dug out of that. And unbreaking 3, you would need to have unbreaking 3 on it. To be able to keep that pickaxe repaired constantly. The thing I hated was trying to get into raids for the piece you needed and being told you can't because you didn't have that piece for your class. Yeah, that blows too. And then, say you were in a group and you were raiding and 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 raiding. You've been there like 1,000 times to do the raid. And your loot lottery didn't work for you, and that one pug that picked up in the group, he got the loot on his first run through. That one piece you've been waiting for 3 months, and he's on his first time and gets it. The loot system ticks me off. I want it to go back to the old ways. You know, guilds ran DKP. You got your loot based off of how much you put into the raid. You get to the top of the list once you got enough points. Then you got the option to take the gear or pass it to the next person. So, Sweeney, welcome to the stream. Well, that would be another 3 layers done. We'll unload again because the inventory is like totally full. Boop, 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 boop. There's no iron. There's one of these that's still got room for some iron. I just got to see which one. That one. Oh, and that's it. It's done. And one of them I think still has room for coal. Which one is it? Maximizing chest storage here. There we go. Okay, this one is done other than rotten flesh. I didn't have one more piece of andesite here anywhere. Wah, wah, wah. Next 3 rows. What are we at here for this pickaxe? This pickaxe is at 653 durability. I don't think I'm going to actually be able to get through this layer of 3. I think it's going to get wore down too quick. Jared, welcome to the stream. My sight is still blurry. What have you been drinking? My eyes are just tired because I've been literally staring at every I've been using remote sessions to be able to get all my licensing and stuff upgraded on all the systems I need to be working on. And of course, I'm working off of a laptop, and then the remote session is just loading in like a pop-up window inside. So everything's like super, 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 super tiny. I get home and my mind is just completely exhausted from trying to stare at it and figure out what I'm doing. And better since Friday we were blood sugar shot up to 460. It's still high, 230. Okay, I don't even know if that's that seems like a ridiculous number. Oh yeah, we're not getting this layer done because we're already down to 442. We'll be making a pit stop at the Ender Grinder. Doing some repairs. What are we at now? We are at 331. As Jared has so eloquently put, everybody make sure you have thrown a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell. That would be fantastic, folks. So what is this going to leave us? It's 2 layers after this. That's not so bad. We're definitely getting this portion done tonight. Get all the black concrete put in and get a good start on the glass today, I think. This is the biggest pond, I think, that we're doing as well for the whole thing. So going forward, any of the little ponds that we do with this glass sludge is going to be a lot easier to deal with. So Jared says, I enjoy your streams. Keep it up. I will keep it up because I enjoy doing them too. What are we at? 194. She's getting tired. Inventory's full too. $129. We're getting pretty close to it being like wah time. And then we get to go listen to Enderman. What are we at? 67. I think we're done. I think we're done. What are your rules for streaming? Family friendly. No swearing, no cursing, no harassment. Any of that kind of stuff. Just chill, everybody hang out and have a good time. That's like the best rules you can have, right? I want to say there's still somewhere over here that's got like a little bit of room for dirt still. There we go, right there. No politics, no age talk. Oh yeah, no race talk. That's... that too. It's bedtime. We sleep and then we go repair because everything is busted. We are going to take a few seconds though and just kind of run around and pick up the bits and pieces that are out here. Oh, do you think so, do you? Oh, you think so, do you? What we can do, though, is my shovel isn't broken. I can dig out this stuff. Nothing wrong with doing that, getting it out of the way. There's going to be just about a full inventory of crap on the ground here. Okay, let's go back up on top. Back up on top! Okay, so the gravel here, I don't care how deep it goes, we're taking all the gravel. It's coming with us, so we'll just backfill the hole that it leaves. Because I need it for the concrete anyway, because like I don't have a lot of gravel right now. And then I can't leave iron. Okay, so we gotta leave it at the 2 high mark, so we'll just fill in this level. Oh, I didn't need to fill in that, because that's gonna get dug out anyway. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, nice. I've stuck myself into a hole there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I could dig out of here. Now we got to go and... shoot that guy. I missed my Optifine. Ooh, wait. That can go. Now, do we haul back some shulker boxes worth of stuff? I'm thinking it's probably not a bad idea, because... no, we probably... We'll see. We'll see how much room we got in these. That one's still empty. That's still empty. Ooh, yeah, we're going to have to haul back some shulker boxes. Oh, wait, I don't have a way out of here. That sucks. So we'll make up, when we get back from repairing everything, we'll make up the other inventory load of black concrete and bring it back and throw it in the end chest there. Because we're going to need it as soon as we get all that stuff dug out of there, so... might as well get her taken care of. So a couple of things here. I want to just kind of double check on my storage facility here. Kind of see where we're sitting at for fullness. Now, I know I'm not worried about sand at all. Dirt, I know there's like a little bit of room for dirt. Not a whole lot. Sand, we're good. I mean, gravel, like I've not even filled that chest, so I'm not worried about that. Cobblestone, that's full. Like we're done with... I can't put any more cobblestone in my system. Like half a stack, that's it. Granite, we're still haven't even touched that bottom chest. Nope, andesite, we're still good. Diorite, still plenty of room. I'm not entirely sure what that one is. I can't remember. Stone. Oh, we still got some room for stone. We got a 2.5 to over 2.5 double chests of stone we got room for, so we're good that way. Redstone, obviously, I think we're like, not that we're digging that out right now. That's my clay. Netherrack. Glass. How much glass did we end up with? Oh, well, we got a little bit in there. So double chest plus this, so... I think the coal is getting to be a little bit on the full side now, too. So, no worries yet about filling up anything. We'll have to make sure that we don't throw cobblestone in. That's about the only thing. Gravel, gunpowder can go in, more gravel, more gravel. All the gravel is fantastic. We need it. Okay, so because I'm not actually filtering out the coal or the iron. I don't even know why how I managed to miss filtering out iron in my sorting system. I don't know. Not one of my brightest moments. So I could do another whole layer, but obviously I'm going to need a lot more iron with what's right here right now to make a whole nother set of these hoppers to do a third floor of the auto sorter, which I'm going to do. Eventually I'm going to have everything, I'll be able to just throw everything in here and have it auto sort. I might have to do some organization a little bit to try to keep things grouped together properly, but alright, let's just throw everything on the ground here. Alright, first things first, let's unload all of the cobble that we can get and move them over to our overflow chests. So that one's out of cobble. This one's still got a little bit more. Stone. I'm not seeing any cobble in that one at all. I tell you, after this trip, the cobblestone might actually be, or the stone might be full with how much we've dug out of there, so. Always keep yourself organized. That's the only thing I would ever suggest, is don't turn into Grian storage systems. Know where your stuff is, and it's going to save you so much time in the long. You'll spend a little bit of time putting things away, but it's so worth it when you need things, and you can just go directly to where it's at. So that's full, that's full, that's full. We could use this one now. That was full of red sand, but we've turned that all into glass now. I think that's it for cobblestone, isn't it? So the rest of this stuff can actually all be loaded into the sorter. Let the sorter buck, and then once this chest is full, we just let her tick down, and we'll go make up the concrete. Actually, we'll go repair our stuff and then make the concrete we need. I should just double check, make sure there's no iron in this, because it will just end up in the overflow chest anyway. Nope. Because coal can go into here. And yeah, we're pretty much like gotta go do something else before we can unload the rest of this. I'm just gonna wait till I get one spot cleared up there, and then we'll go to repair the pickaxes. Sleep! Sleep! I do need my blue glass before we go, and I think I put it in here. I'm going to drop off some diamonds for him, too, for the use of the facility. I'm just going to throw him in one of his chests because I have no idea how to actually work his system to have the door automatically open. So I'll just make the glass and replace it. Where did chat go? How come nobody's chatting? He's got to be yakking. Chat rate is like 0 right now. Headshot. That was a pretty good kill, that one. I'm still here just kind of getting some things cleaned up. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Wait, let's oh, there's a stack of glass there. I'm gonna put, there you go. You've got 16 diamonds. Zoink. Going down. Oi, she's a long ways out here. So, Terris, what was my day like? It was crazy, crazy, crazy busy. That's what my day was like. All right, so did everybody empty out things that should have been? I might have been actually the last person in here, so... Yeah, just system upgrades that are just taking forever to do. Hey, you know what we never did yesterday is turn mob sounds back on after we left here. And you guys were supposed to remind me. I just saying. Okay, the armor is off. Why is the XP not going into my pickaxe? There we go. Crud, I totally spaced it. Because you even posted too. Hey, chat, we got to remind Terris to turn on mob sounds. Hostile mob sounds. I remember you posting that in chat yesterday, so... Hello, XP. Into the pickaxe, please. My knees are really bugging me today, though. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with that. We must have a weather change coming. I have one knee that's like really bad from when I was younger playing rugby. And to this day, I can tell you when the weather's changing. It hurts like a son of a woohoo! All right, pickaxe number 1 is not quite there. We're almost there. It's almost fixed. I think I need to add, like, how many enchants can you have on a... Oh, I'm maxed out on it anyway. I think the sweeping edge would have been good to have on here, but... There we go, it's fixed. Now for the other one. And I mean, these things were broken. They were down to less than 100 durability on both. One of them, I think, was below 50 durability, so... We worked them to their absolute best they could be. Without breaking them for a change. I don't know if you noticed today, I'm wearing some of my merch today just because I feel like it. I wanted a hoodie on, and it was right handy. And it's super comfortable too, so. This is the pullover hoodie. And actually the logo design's changed on it because now it's the full logo on the front of the pullover hoodie. Instead of just the crest logo, and then it's still got the sleeve done too, so. And the pullover is a little cheaper than the zip up. That and like all the merch got updated this year. So there's the t-shirt's got a new logo on it. The zip up hoodie's got a new logo on it, and the hashtag Chicken Lives Matter mug is it's got a new back image on it. Instead of it just saying at TerrisDWDC, it's got the full logo on there. So. This pickaxe is almost fixed, and we're up to 45 levels now too. Ooh. Too early to be yawning already. We're in a good rhythm here, getting this. There we go. Pickaxe is done. One more hit just to repair the sword. Come on. Get it max. There we go. We're good. Before we go, do our part. Unload the side chests. This really should be designed that it's a switch to turn off to have the systems just automatically dump here, or not, instead of having to manually unload them. If you want to save the ender pearls, you have the switch turned on. Like, it should always be set to dump, unless you wanted to keep ender pearls. That would be about the only thing I would redesign on this. Probably shouldn't have just dumped all of these into one side here, so we're going to actually do... Oh, I just threw those. Look at the other side unloading too. Alright, these should both be empty now. Empty. Empty. We're good. We've done our parts. We don't have to get beat up by Mr. Sweeney because we didn't empty out the side chests. I don't want to get my throat punched today. Oh, we're like totally hungry. We gotta eat. Food! Food! You may come in and fix that? Because then it would be like you'd never have to worry about those chests piling up at all. And the entity count would stay down instead of having all the floating stacks of ender pearls if somebody doesn't empty them. Other than that, the efficiency of that thing is like off the charts. Hey, what's the little spots out there? Whoop. And I always end up going back to spawn because I keep breaking my bed. Yeah. It is what it is. It's because I'm carrying around my bedroll. Fortunately, we're so close. It really would fix things, but if I come to modify it, there will be a sorting system for both ender pearls and enderman heads. Very nice. Gotta have our enderman heads. Gotta decorate the walls. I'm gonna have to redo my, have a room dedicated, like a house, build a house out here that's just dedicated to my beheadings. Alright, we need to make more concrete. At the Super Sweeney Concrete Farm. I thought I saw a name tag shifting through that tree there, but apparently I think it's just a graphical glitch. I'm seeing through blocks or something. F, and we're going to put that there. This can go here, and we're going to put this up here, and we make concrete again. Okay, have a great stream. Good night. Anathrax, you have a good one too. Thank you for chilling and hanging out here for a bit. Perfect time to sit back, drink some coffee. Sit here and complain why Tim Hortons hasn't sponsored me yet. Really? There was one left in my inventory? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. I thought I had cleaned out the offhand. It must have just miraculously appeared back there again. Block lag or something. We're going to blame block lag anyway. So as we're grinding this out here, we are actively emptying out that chest over there for the auto sorter, so that we'll be able to load more stuff into the auto sorter. If it ends up taking too long to unload the amount of materials we're firing into that thing right now, I don't want to like it, because it's not the speediest of systems. So, I mean, if I've got to gather up all of the smooth stone and go throw it in one of the chests, into the smooth stone chests, so be it, right? I know what's got to go where, so. Gets us our shulker boxes back right away, because we're going to fill them up again, so. Another stack down. 9,000 more stacks to go. More stacks to go. Why is that like way low? I gotta fix that image. It's in the wrong spot. There we go. That's better. That's better. Another one done. At this rate, I'm not going to be able to get that bottom section done. Go faster! I mean, this is as fast as you can make concrete, but I want it to go faster. It's already a million times better than the way I was doing it before. In this stupid little pond. Mike, welcome to the stream. Terris, how much studying a day do you think is good for a 14-year-old like me? Is 2 hours a day too much, or is it not enough? 2 hours is, I mean, it depends on your learning abilities and your retention abilities. So 2 hours is, I mean, pretty steady. I mean, you figure if you get home from school, say 4 o'clock, and say dinner's at 6 o'clock, use that time before dinner to get your studying and your homework and stuff done. And then after dinner, then you've got your time to either, you know, if there's like last minute homework stuff you got to finish up, or, you know, get some game time or stream time in, get some decent sleep. But 2 hours is fair. Because you think about it, you're really only going to school for like, I mean, you're at school by, what, 8:30, but you're out by, like, 3 something. So it's not really like a full work day as far as what a work day is for, like, adulting. So attacking on a couple of extra hours when you get home is probably not a bad thing. Now, if you're involved in some extracurricular things that take up to that time from 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock or whatever, then, of course, then you're going to have to make room for that after that point, right? The random dude who posts things. Welcome back to the stream. Hey. We're making concrete. Efficiently making concrete. This thing does work fantastic, Sweeney. Sometimes, though, if I start, like, reading chat, not really paying attention to what I'm doing, I'll bust out the back wall because I've been just beating the hell out of the back piece of obsidian there. Oh, man, I was about to sleep, and I found your stream live. Why didn't I get a notification? Because you didn't turn the bell on, and YouTube sucks sometimes if you did have the bell turned on. Or you're not following me on Twitter, because I also posted it on Twitter as well. Yeah. So I make sure that Twitter, there's a notification that goes out as well. Because YouTube is, you know, reliable. Mike, I got home around 4:30 after eating and stuff and getting changed to walking the dog, probably around 6. And then 2 hours is 8. Then free time. Well, it sounds like you've got yourself a schedule. I turned the bell on yesterday. Well, YouTube, like, I never got my notification in my email until, like, 30 minutes into the stream. Afraid got his, like, right away. However, I think he fell asleep and passed out because I don't remember him saying bye. And he's not in Discord anymore. Oh, and it's also posted on the Discord, too. Afraid posted it in the Discord as soon as I went live. On my Discord, so. Offhand. Not the free empty slot there. One thing I haven't started doing is posting on Instagram every stream, because that's a lot more difficult to do. I haven't found an automated bot to do that yet. That, and I don't change my thumbnail every stream. I should, but again, that's a lot of work that, you know, I gotta take an extra 20 minutes to make a thumbnail. Not 20 minutes. I mean, I could probably do it faster than 20 minutes, but still, it's just extra time away from playing. Stop yawning. Stop yawning. You can't do that. Hello. Place the card. There we go. It was being silly. Gotta restretch here. Ugh. Cramping up my style. Next, what do we got? Like 7 more stacks to go. We're getting there. All right, Terris, I gotta go hit the sack. I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, later. Have yourself a good one. I will be back here again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in and hitting that like button. We did break double digits again today on the likes, which is yippee. What is it, like basically 2 blocks a second is what we get out of this for efficiency? Takes a little over 30 seconds to do a stack, I think. That can go there. Come on, stop getting hung up. You're just adding time to breaking the blocks. Three and a half stacks to go. Come on, seriously, place the block. Maybe it's my mouse that's... This mouse has been doing some weird things lately. Might have to get myself a new Logitech. Might just go and steal my kid's mouse. We got him a good one for Christmas. Might just have to work its way down to my desk and I'll be like, I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it. Wasn't me. Two more stacks to go. Terris, going to be the Grinch after Christmas. Yeah, pretty much. It's a nice mouse. We got it. It was the new version of the Logitech. Is it the G502? I gotta look it up now. Whatever the Hero Edition is. I'm gonna look it up. Logitech gaming mouse, and not the wireless one, the wired one, because the wireless is Hero High Performance. The G502 Hero High Performance is what we got them, but the white version of it. It looks like a Stormtrooper version. See if I can find an image of it. Yeah, this one. G502 16,000 DPI optical gaming mouse. It's like a white one. This is like a Best Buy link. Actually, it's on sale. We'll throw that in the chat. Because why not? Oh, I can't post it in chat because it's the link for it is too many characters long. Wah, wah, wah. Let's see if Amazon has it, because they usually use short links, short URLs. Best Buy apparently doesn't do it, so... Logitech G502 Hero... Oh, they're not showing it. Durat, they just have the black version showing. Because it's the new one. It's the upgrade of that black version. It's actually more of like a silvery white. Maybe if I dump the Hero end of it. Where's Prime? Apparently it's not available on Amazon anymore, that one that we had got. Well, fine then. You guys can look it up. There's Google images for it, so. Logitech G502 Hero. But it's the white and black version. It's a nice looking mouse. And weighted too. Like, I like a heavy mouse. I know everything's all this trend now of these super lightweight mice. I like to feel like I've got a brick on my desk that I'm using. There's just something about a nice heavy mouse to use. Oh, you've got a 502 as well. There you go. Alright, so that is all the room we have for concrete. That's actually all the black concrete we've got now. So all the ink that I farmed up, we are done. So check the DMs. Is that one? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's in the States. It's the Amazon.com. I was looking at .ca. Oh, it's like ridiculously cheap for you guys. The special edition. G502 Special Edition Hero High Performance Gaming Mouse. It's nice. You also need your mouse to be large. You have big hands, so a tiny wireless mouse just won't do it for me. I won't even use wireless. I don't like wireless at all. Okay, so that's perfect. This is, well, it's almost unloaded that. Unload these bad boys. And this one. Iron ore, we got to put into the other chest. I think this is all stone here. So the stone I'm just going to haul off. And to say this stuff can all be sorted. That's fine. Nope, not stone, stone. Granite. Okay, let's unload. Unload. Oh, I fired the iron into there. Let's pull that back. Good, it hadn't started unloading yet. We're in luck. We're going to throw iron into there. That's more iron, and the rest of this can be fired into the sorter. That's be stone, that's all stone. And those are empty. The stone, I'm going to carry it over. My tablet comes in Saturday. This is going to help me so much. What kind of tablet? Oh, you ordered like a Samsung Galaxy Tab, didn't you? Or something like that. One of the Samsungs. Coal ore goes hither. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Man, right there is a ton of XP that we could grind out with our efficiency. Or our fortune one would be able to take care of that. Stone. Stone. Oh, wow, we got lots of stone. Okay, I'm just going to cheat and run this down and throw it in. Instead of firing that all through the sorter. That's just too much work. Samsung Galaxy Tab 8.1-inch touchscreen, 2019 model with Wi-Fi and cellular capabilities. Are you going to add the SIM card to it? That's full. That's full. That goes to there. That goes to there. Perfect. Seeing how your guys' data plans in the US, you guys pay like 30% what we pay for a cellular plan. It's kind of I'm kind of jealous of it for how cheap your guys' phone plans are versus how expensive our plans are. For me, it's like unlimited talk and text in Canada, and then 3 gigs of data. It's like $100 and something bucks for it per month. It's trash. Trash, I tell you, it will be replacing a replacement for your S6 phone. So you are going to get the SIM for it then. And be able to... 8.1 inch phone. Hopefully you don't talk on the phone very much. Be living off of texting. Video chatting would be alright. Use Google Duo for video conferencing, video chatting. Actually works pretty slick. Black concrete we're going to put there. Alright, we're out of here. No, we're sleeping first. I put my bed down on my pathway and it broke the pathway. Just going to move my SIM from my phone to my tablet. And no, I rarely use my phone as a phone. So you don't feel like holding a piece of plywood to the side of your head to talk. Hello? How are you? I got the new Samsung Galaxy Tab 4x8 sheet of plywood. Biggest screen. Need to use my truck to haul it around. It's the best phone ever. I've seen one person use a tablet as a phone, and oh my god, it was hilarious. See, I've got the Pixel XL3, which is, I mean, it's a good size phone, but it's still a phone. It still could be operated from one hand. And I missed all of that on the way down. That was hilarious. So we gotta just jump our way back up there to knock that down. Oh, seriously? We went that tall with it? Perfect. Okay, now we got to move this stuff over to this chest. Alright, we are good for storage again, and we are good for tools to be able to finish getting this dug out. It'd be more funny to have a 10-inch tablet and use it as a phone. Isn't there like the new iPad Pro that's like a 12-inch screen on it? That'd be kind of funny to use as a phone. Oh, the coal is so slow to break out. There we go. Hey, you know what's amazing so far? We've been pretty good for ghost blocks lately. Like all this digging out that we've done down here, and we've left and reloaded this, there is no ghost blocks down here of anything that we've dug out so far. Good thing about having such a big phone is you won't lose it as much. Yeah, but try sticking it in your back pocket and having a seat. I actually wanted a tablet with a 10-inch screen, but considering the price, I felt like the 8-inch would be fine. Yeah, the Samsung Galaxy Tabs that have the SIM card in it, they're fairly pricey, those are. If you get them without the SIM card slot so that you could have cellular capabilities, it drops a whole pile on the price on those. But seeing how you're using it as a replacement for a phone, you kind of need it. $10 big, and honestly, I had one, and I would never buy another one because they were so heavy, and you dropped it too much. Yeah, could you imagine like laying in bed with like I usually lay in bed and I'll watch my phone for a little bit, and if I get tired, I'll start to doze off, and the phone will kind of, you know, fall towards me. So you sitting there with a 10-inch tablet, and you're sitting there laying in bed like this. You drop that sucker on your face. You're going to know it. You're going to get a concussion from your phone from dropping it on your face while you fell asleep. Now the specs of the new Samsung Galaxy, what is it? The Samsung Galaxy S20, is it the Ultimate or Ultra or something like that? It's the new, basically the new version of the Note that's going to be coming out. Man, that phone looks gorgeous. It might be my... We'll see what happens when the Note, or when the Google Pixel 5 comes out. Because I switched from the Note 4. When it was time for me to upgrade, the Note 7s have come out. And those were the ones that were like, I don't know, blowing up on airplanes or something. So... I switched to Google, and I've absolutely loved it. Oh my God, for life. Can I play with you? No, unfortunately you can't. This is a content creator server. And, you know, if you were a Minecraft content creator, you could apply to play on the World of Solitude, but it's not an open server to play on. But thank you for popping in and asking to play, though. We are still live, yes. For another, I don't know. We'll see how this process goes of getting this last bit dug out and getting some black concrete put down. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Choking on myself now. Yeah, so, I mean, the blowing up Samsung Galaxy Note 7, that's what made me switch to using the Pixel. And the Pixel XL, the first one, I absolutely loved it. And I have the 3 now, and I absolutely love this phone. They're so basic. They get the updates first from Google right away because they don't have all the extra vendor bloatware and stuff on them. So whenever there's a new Android feature out, I get it on my phone before anybody else does, which is kind of nice. But the specs of the new Samsung Galaxy S Ultra it's hot. Like, it's a nice phone, so. Royal Twin says, Terrace, I hate to, but I do have to rest. I got to work at 12 p.m. until 7 p.m. Or still 9 p.m., sorry, tomorrow. And then I got to go in the shop for a few hours. So, all right. Have yourself a good one. Thank you for popping in and watching for a bit. Lockdot, welcome to the stream. A little late, but welcome. Dig out this big hole here. How did I miss this dirt earlier when we were out digging out dirt? I had already exposed that section. That makes no sense. Unload. So apparently I can carry more inventory than what a shulker box can. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can, well, maybe get notified if I go live, because YouTube was trashed today. Make sure you follow me on Twitter too, because I have a hotkey on my Stream Deck to post a Twitter link when I go live, so all else fails, Twitter won't fail me. Terris, I was here. I just wasn't chatting much. About 5 minutes ago, my phone crashed and I'm back again. You and breaking technology. We're digging out the last 2 layers of this pond area here for the glass effect that we're doing. So we've made some progress today. I feel a little bit better about today's progress versus yesterday. It just felt like we didn't get anything done yesterday, even though we had marked out the outside territory all the way around. It just didn't feel like we got anything accomplished. No! How dare you break that? You fool! You fool! And it's nighttime. What do we have for durability? 409. We can go a little bit further yet. A little bit more. I can't believe we already wore out a pickaxe again, though. Another pickaxe down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, for life, just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. That notification took forever to come through. OMG. Oh my god, Becky, look at that bunch of cobblestone. How are we here? 301, we're still good. We're surprisingly better than I thought on the pickaxe. Okay, there was some iron over here. We're going to take this. That can't stay there. Boomer sings big butts. What a time to be alive. Boomer, you called me a freaking boomer again. Dude, I'm not that old. You're just doing it because you know it gets my goat. Oh, more iron. We got to take this. This is coming with us. You are coming with me. Can't throw my bed down there. What am I doing? Whoop. Inventory is full. Let's go empty because we're going to come pick it up again anyway, so. I get one of the words I think I get a ban in chat is boomer. Times out anybody that says boomer. Is that petty? Too bad it's my show. Alright, what can we unload in here that is going to take some iron can get unloaded? And I think that's about it. So, next. Next. I saw those blocks despawn right in front of my eyes. Oh, there's some more iron over here. What am I doing? Leaving iron? I'm a fool. How many ink sacks do I have left? None. I've used them all. I've got one shulker box of black concrete. That's it. I have used everything I had. And I farmed for like an hour and a half doing ink sacks. I had stacks after stacks after... I had probably good 10 stacks of ink sacks that all got turned into concrete, and I've used basically all of it up now. Well, it will definitely be used up here right away once I get these, once I get the black concrete on the ground here. Grim Optimus is soon to build a squid farm. Well, mine's working as long as Race isn't at his AFK mob grinder. Mine did okay. Like, but it was, yeah, if he's on, because his mob grinder is like straight out that way and it's massive. So if he's on, he just eats up all the entity counts. But he hasn't been on in a while, so we've been okay that way. Okay, so what can we unload here now? That granite can go, that can go. I think we're all in. Grim is going to be building one, a one-of-a-kind amazing ink farm, though. Well, if it could produce like 1,000 ink a minute, I'll be in. In like Flynn. Considering how much I'm going through. It's a little redonkulous. Alright, this is it. This is all I've got left. So I'm going to... We'll start at the far end and work our way back. And then pick up the shulker boxes when we're done. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this wall here. I've got to do something with that. But I think it's going to be... I'm going to... there's a river on the other side of that. I think I'm going to have the water actually flow into this area once I get all of the glass in place. We'll figure out what we're going to do there. Make it work. Make it work. Hello?
Greetings.
Can I help you?
No.
Okay. Screw you then.
Understandable. Good night.
Hmm? No, what did you say?
Understandable. Have a good night.
Ah. You actually going to bed? Wore out from working all day and then going to the gym?
And trying to get a proper sleep schedule.
What's a proper sleep schedule?
I don't know. Ask the hospital.
No kidding, right?
Come in every 2 hours. I know for the first couple days there, like first actual month, I was waking up at 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Yippers.
Hey,
Sweeney says hi. You already saw that. Never mind.
yeah.
He says hi too.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I might pick me up from over here.
It's hard to say because it's pretty directional. Using up the last of my concrete. And I spent like a long time farming that.
Oh, I am so tired.
Are you broken?
Yes.
He started going to the gym and working out a little bit to try to regain some muscle strength. And he's feeling it. Just a little bit. All right, good night. Two nights in a row that he's actually hit the hay before I have. Usually he's been up to like 4 a.m. because he's hasn't been allowed to go, like really get back into like normal work schedules and stuff. So He'll be a bit before he gets swole again. He's got to rebuild the muscle mass that he lost during treatment, so... Ah, the satisfaction of a clicking mechanical keyboard. How are we for durability on this pickaxe? 176. I think we're good. I've got too many more blocks here that we've got to break. How much have we used up so far? Ooh, we've already used up a whole row. That's not good. Because we've only done that bit. We've only used like a third of our supply. I ain't got enough to do the floor. It's getting muddy black around here. It is. Lots of black concrete to put all in here. Lockout says it's weird. Instead of my phone dying at 0% battery, it dies at 75%. So basically 100% to 75% is fine. But 75% is dead. Time for a new phone. Throw it away. Go buy, even just buy like an Al Cheapo pay-as-you-go phone and just throw your SIM card in it. Get one for like 40, 50 bucks. It's going to work better than what you got. Now that's 40, 50 bucks around here. I imagine in the States are like $20 for a burner phone. Pull your SIM card out, throw your SIM card in it, and you're golden. Probably have a damaged or wet battery. Happened to my phone once. Or you have an iPhone and Apple ran a software update to destroy your phone when the battery gets to a certain age, just because. Man, did they get in big trouble for that. Oh, you know what we got to do? Is this section over here? No, where is it? We got to go find the spot where I've got to build up the landmass again. It's not very much. It's just a little spot we got to do. You see where it steps up here is this pond area here is a little bit taller, so that goes right there. So I'll just fill in all this. And then step it once more. Oh, that doesn't need to be concrete there. Hold on. We're getting a little bit of concrete back. Oh, and we actually get to probably take this one out, that one out, and this whole row as well here too. Gather up those bits and pieces. Keyboard clicks are so satisfying, aren't they? They're just... It's a lovely sound. No, what am I doing? Why am I putting that back there? Come on, fool. Today apparently an MRI I had to get, didn't know about it until this morning. A long story short, I didn't get to the MRI. My dad's in the hospital now for severe chest pains. Well, that's not good. Hopefully everything works out well with your dad. And hopefully you can get to your test at some point. Okay, that is set up the way it needs to be for there. Sweeney says, hashtag heart key mechanical keyboard sounds. Trying to figure out what is the most efficient way to place these blocks. Thought maybe doing it with the multi-row placement, but I think this is actually going a little bit faster. Not used to using the emojis on desktop? Maybe it's because his blood pressure was 210 over 210. What the f... Surprised his heart didn't explode out of his chest. Oh, come on. Stop it. I gotta aim lower. That way I won't end up with those blocks on top. No, that's not what I want there. Oh, and now I've good done. Put holes in the floor. Too low. We're so not going to have near enough concrete. That's so sad. In case 210 over 80 is rather high, then now he is around 130 over 80. 130 over 80 is pretty good. Nothing wrong with 130 over 80, especially for... What did you say your dad was? Like in his 60s or something? Oh, did you see that? It tried to get away from me, and I wasn't hearing it. Wasn't happening on my watch. Oh, we're so short on how much concrete we've done. I would have thought a full It was like, I want to say I had a full double chest plus probably another 10 stacks of black concrete for this entire thing. I thought for sure that was going to be enough to do the walls and the floor of this, but I am going to be short by about 8 stacks of concrete. Maybe even more than that. Maybe 10 stacks. That's rather depressing. I was hoping to be able to break into doing some glass again today, so I'm gonna have to, like, before stream tomorrow, hop on my laptop while I'm watching TV with dinner and do some more squid farming. I am for sure. That's it. We're out. We're out, and we still got this little patch here to do. So, no on getting the glass done today. Wah, wah, wah. Let's bust out our shulker boxes because we're not going to need them down here anymore. However, I'm going to need a stack to get out. And up we go. So let's see kind of how this looks from a little bit higher up here. From the surface. See that? Oh man, that's looking... What? What? Warning, warning, danger, Will Robertson. All right, let's build this up the way it's supposed to be now, because we obviously made a mistake there. Gots to fix that. Of course, now I'm like one piece of black concrete shy from finishing that, so I gotta go steal a piece from down here. Going down. Okay, so we bust this, take one piece of this, go fill that spot over there that we didn't do right. Which is... Where is it? I think it's right over there. Right here. So that goes there, and then we got Podsol here. There, that's fixed. Okay, good. Let's see if there's any other little mistakes we've done. My goodness, the black concrete is so black you can see you can't see anything. I feel like Mojang should add a white hitbox on dark blocks such as this. You know, the hitbox would probably make things a little bit easier for building for sure. But yeah, when you get into the shading and stuff, it gets really difficult to kind of see the edges of things for sure. So the water is going to come down from that point to that point, so we'll have to change up this wall here a little bit. And then patternize that to something that's not ugly. So far, so good. I'm liking. Okay, we made some significant progress today that I'm happy with. I need a bunch more concrete to be able to finish off that piece so that we can get more glass going. But all in all, I say we did all right. That looks very much what I was hoping for. We'll have to get that little nerd pole out of there tomorrow, but it's the only way out until we get the glass in. Once this glass pond is done here, then I guess we could go back to making some more white concrete. There is one layer of black that we have to put in on this. You can kind of see it over here, what it looks like. So there's black concrete underneath all the glass here. So that when you're looking at it from the top side, it's framed in by the stairs here. And it's going to be framed in on both sides so that when you see it, it's black concrete underneath it. So... And then, of course, the white concrete kind of fills out everything else. Alrighty, folks. That marks the end of today's stream. Thank you guys for so much for chilling out. We went a little overboard today. 17 minutes past when I should have logged out. But it was nice to get that last little bit done there. So... thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring the notification bell. Roll credits, guys. Later. Have yourself a good one.